Welcome back to our videos. This is Yang Style Tai Chi, second section of the long form. So in our last video, we did the transition from overhand circle, the push, hand comes up, deflect down, sink, parry, step forward, push with the closed right hand, then remember, hold the ball, rise, sink and turn left ward off, and then we are back into grasp the sparrow's tail. Once again, that's a repeat all the way through single whip. So the next movement is called cloud hands, and there's lots of translations of the name cloud hands. Sometimes it's called cloudy hands or wave hands like clouds. The translation in English doesn't matter. The Chinese words is Yun Shou, and so Yun is clouds, Shou is hands, so cloud hands. So once again, it doesn't matter how you say it in English. It's the same in Chinese. The movements might have some variations though, as is typical with the Yang style long form. So what I'm going to do is show you from single whip. We've ended up with single whip again, and we start by having the hands sweep across. Okay? You've already kind of learned this movement from here, right? The hands sweep across. So it's going to be very similar. This time we start with single whip though. So rise, sink. And then hands sweep across. Right hand opens up, hands sweep across, turning the left foot forward. And then hands will turn downward. We're going to sink on the left leg. Hands sweep down. As you rise, drop the right foot. Palms facing behind. Left arm extended, right arm across your body, palms facing behind. Okay, so the first part. Here, and sweep across, down, rise. Follow me with this. So from here, let's do single whip. Okay, weights on the left leg, so rise, shift your weight to the right, turn your left foot towards straight ahead or towards the north, palms behind. Sink on the left leg, hands sweep down, rise, drop the right foot. Okay, not too difficult. From here, let me start at the beginning. Goes across, down, rise, and then the hands will come in. We sink on the right leg. So the right hand is going to be in a top position, left hand's in the bottom position. It's like two small ward-offs. Again, so single whip, rise, hand sweep across, down, and then sinking on the right leg, like so. So this hand which was out comes lower, this hand which was here comes over your chest. And once again, they're out a little bit, not right against your body, out a little bit. And you should try to feel a connection there. If somebody is to push, you can rotate with that push. Okay, from here, from this point, we're going to rise and turn to the right. And it's almost like hold the ball, but we don't stop. And hold the ball, in the first section, we do hold the ball, we actually stop in that position. Here, we're going to move through it. So the hands, one comes over, and then right hand will go under, left hand position, right hand will come to the lower position. So if you watch me again, so from here, sink, step out, rise, hand sweep across, down, rise on the left, sink on the right. Rise and turn to the right, and then sink on the right. Okay, so all my weight's on my right foot. From here, I'm going to step out toe first, and then I'm going to rise on the right and shift my weight onto the left. Then I'm going to turn to the left, left hand is up, and then sink on the left, rise, drawing up the right foot, and sink on the right. Rise, turn to the right. Sink on the right. Center yourself, step out, toe first. Rise and sink on the left. Rise, turn to the left. Sink on the left. Rise, drop the right foot. This time we're going to sink and hold the Bagua fish. Okay, so my weight is on the left leg. Right foot is on the toe. No weight on it. Left arm is curved. Right hand, we have a hook. Elbow relaxed. We're not up here. Shoulder relaxed, elbow relaxed. So that's cloud hands. It's hard to teach on a video, and that's why these videos are actually supplements to going to class. But we're going to try our best with this so that you're just watching and have no other choice but to learn from a video that you can do this. So I'm going to face in the other direction so you can follow me. I'm going to describe the hand movements, what position as we do this. So from single whip, we sink, step out, weights on the left leg. Rise, hands sweep across, turn the left foot straight ahead towards the north, then hands sweep down, sinking on the left leg. Rise, drop the right foot, we're looking towards the left. And then sink on the right leg. So the right hand is in the upper position, left hand lower position. And then rise on the right, turn, and sink on the right. Hands switch positions. Step out, toe first. Rise on the right, sink on the left. Rise on the left, and then sink. Rise, drop the right foot, and sink on the right foot. Rise, turn to the right, sink, step out, rise, and sink on the left. Rise, turn to the left, sink, drop the right foot, sink, holding the Bagua fish. Okay? Now from holding the Bagua fish, we're going to step to the diagonal, heel first, shift our weight forward, turn the heel in, turn the toe in, and then our right hand's going to carry the Bagua fish. So our right hand comes swinging down, left hand comes up like so. So we create a circle right here. And then from here we rise, sink, step out, and we're back in single whip. So we start with single whip, we end with single whip. So hands come across, down, it's a flowing movement. You have the idea of like wave hands like cloud is a good translation, I think, but cloud hands. So light but powerful. Clouds can show an impending storm, and there's a lot of power in the storm. So you have this power, and once again, it's a rotation, turning of the waist. It's not just bringing my hands here, like so. I'm rising, I'm turning my waist, and sinking, and stepping out. Rise, turning my waist, sinking, drawing up the feet. Okay, let's try that one more time together. Sink, step out. Rise, hands sweep across, and then down. And sink on the right. Rise on the right, turn to the right, and sink on the right. Step out, rise, sink. Rise, turn to the left, sink on the left. Rise on the left, drop your right foot, and sink on the right. Rise on the right, turn to the right, sink on the right. Step out, rise, and sink. Rise, sink on the left, rise, drop the right foot. This time we hold the Bagua fish, sink on the left, step to the diagonal, heel first. As you shift your weight forward, you're going to turn your left heel in, Then turn the toes in, carrying the bagua fish. Sink a little bit more. And then finally rise, drawing up the left foot. Sink, center yourself, step out, shoulder push, extend your arm, single whip. So final position is we are pushing towards the west, looking towards the west. Left leg bent, right leg straight, toes inward at the diagonal. So that's cloud hands, and we're going to go on to more movements. I hope you can learn from this. It's a difficult one to teach on a video, but we just do the best we can. So once again, if you like these videos, press like. If you want classes, check on Zoom, share them with your friends, and thank you for supporting Reading Tai Chi.